And it was the death of Floyd that started a movement to defund police departments across the country and instead use that money in other ways throughout communities. Tonight, calls to defund police, Phoenix Police, that department, are back as the city council considered a budget proposal to increase police funding by $43 million. David Caltabiano is live from downtown Phoenix tonight with how the proposal has sparked protests today.
Good evening. There is two very different sides to this $43 million proposal. The city will tell you the police department needs it for more bodies, higher pay. Still, protesters believe that money should be spent elsewhere, like community services. Protesters demanding change to a proposed city budget by shouting each city council member's name.
Deb Stark, Betty Guardado, Sal DeCessio,
and chanting the people who died at the hands of police.
Daunte Wright.
Now, as other cities had, these names and these hashtags come out, but it was when it hit our home that I really got involved and really got out here.
Ana Hernandez's brother, Alejandro, was shot and killed by police in April of 2019 when police say he violated a protective order while holding a replica rifle and refused to take commands. Now she wants to see tens of millions of dollars proposed for Phoenix police go toward community services.
We need to put human life and what people need above an occupation. It means that we got to give our people of Phoenix, the citizens of Phoenix, a chance to be successful.
The city manager's office budget proposal includes a $43 million increase for Phoenix police and an additional $3.7 million for civilian positions for accountability and transparency. People like Anna believe the money should be spent on affordable housing, mental health resources, and drug rehab, not hire or pay officers.
There's no reason why there should be so many unsheltered folks in our city.
But in today's meeting, Phoenix's assistant city manager, Jeff Barton, says the police department is already defunded.
Warren perspective, they're down about 400 positions. On the civilian side, they're down about 300 positions. So in effect, they have been, to some extent, largely defunded because our population has continued to increase.
Despite that, people calling for change like Anna told me they'll keep showing up until council makes a change.
I have to keep showing up. I have to keep repeating my story, sharing my brother's name, because ultimately he's going to bring change in one way or another.
And we caught up with Councilman Carlos Garcia after the meeting. He too told us he was not pleased to see that budget proposal for the Phoenix Police Department. The city manager tonight is pushing back on claims that they're not listening to the community. They said they have proposals for accountability for the police department and bolstering a behavioral health program. The final vote is in mid-June. Tonight, I'm live in Phoenix. David Caltabiano for Arizona's Family.